Welcome back to Ground Zero. Today, we are diving deep into a fascinating year for cinema, a year brimming with both escapism and subtle reflection of the times. We have spent weeks poring over the films released, considering their artistic merit, cultural impact, and how well they represent the spirit of an era poised on the brink of massive change. 1933 existed within a unique space, a period where Americans were attempting to rebuild after economic collapse, while simultaneously witnessing troubling events unfold across the Atlantic. The films created during this period offered a vibrant contrast to the anxieties of the day, providing audiences with much-needed distraction, but also often revealing underlying concerns about societal shifts and the future. We have carefully curated a list, a challenging undertaking given the wealth of choices, and narrowed it down to the 10 best movies that truly defined the landscape of entertainment at the time. These 10 films captured the imagination of audiences and continue to resonate with viewers today, offering a glimpse into the aesthetic sensibilities and anxieties of a nation. Let's get to our rankings. Coming in at number 10, we have 42nd Street.
You're going to work and sweat and work tomorrow. You're going to work days and you're going to work nights and you're going to work between time when I think you need it.
We journey back to the dazzling world of Broadway, a place of dreams and relentless ambition in this pre-code musical sensation.
You're going to dance until your feet fall off. You're not able to stand up any longer. But 5 weeks from now, we're going to have a show.
The story unfolds as a determined director, facing financial strain in the 1930s, races to mount a spectacular new production.
Take a good look at them now, will you? Because after they make that back line, you'll never see them again.
When his leading lady suffers an injury, an unassuming chorus girl gets the chance of a lifetime, stepping into the spotlight and risking everything for her art.
Philadelphia, PA.
Yeah, and on Sundays it's PU.
Warner Baxter embodies the demanding Julian Marsh, bringing a compelling energy to the director's struggles and unwavering vision.
Sawyer, you listen to me. And you listen hard. 200 people, 200 jobs, $200,000, 5 weeks of grind and blood and sweat depend upon you.
Baby Daniels portrays Dorothy Brock with both captivating glamour and vulnerability.
Yourself behind.
Nothing of the sort. Well, they wanted you. They never wanted me.
Ruby Keeler imbues Peggy with a radiant innocence, her performance electrifying during the film's elaborate dance sequences.
Of all the cities in the United States, he would pick Philadelphia.
George Brent lends a touch of romantic intrigue as Pat Denning, his chemistry with Daniels palpable on screen.
Besides, this business of never being able to see you except when nobody is looking is beginning to get me down.
This film masterfully portrays the dedication and sacrifice required to achieve theatrical success.
You've got to go on, you've got to give and give and give. They've got to like you, got to.
We find ourselves swept away by the sheer spectacle of Busby Berkeley's innovative choreography and the power of collective artistry.
Given everything I've had to that Gulch style hand, it's taken all I had to offer.
It remains a potent reminder that even amidst hardship, the pursuit of passion and beauty can truly transform the world, offering a vibrant escape that continues to resonate.
He did right by little Nellie with a shotgun at his belt tummy. How could he say no?
Coming up next is Footlight Parade.
What is this funny thing I can't get too much of? Ah, I've got a feeling it's love.
We delve into a time of tremendous change within the entertainment industry, a period where the bright lights of the stage faced a formidable new rival in motion pictures.
See that window over there? Yes. Take a running jump and I think you can make it.
The narrative centers on Chester Kent, a determined producer who envisions a novel approach to keep live performance thriving, creating a troupe to perform before movie screenings.
I've got everything on my shoulders. Music, costume, girls, cats.
This ambitious endeavor, however, is fraught with challenges, from competitive rivals to financial pressures and complicated personal relationships.
I'm fed up with you, and I have been for a long time.
James Cagney embodies Kent with a dynamic energy, conveying both the character's ambition and vulnerability as he navigates the treacherous world of show business.
When you put on one prologue, it's too expensive. But when the same prologue plays 25, 50, 100 houses, it doesn't cost a cent more. Get it?
Joan Blondell shines as Nan Prescott, a loyal secretary who provides a grounded presence amidst the escalating chaos.
Side counters. As long as they have sidewalks, you've got a job.
Ruby Keeler captivates audiences in scenes demanding both charm and precision, while Dick Powell adds a touch of romantic tension to the unfolding drama.
It's a lot better to fill your theater 10 times a day at 40 cents a ticket than to charge $5 a seat and have it half filled once a night. Yeah.
Frank McHugh delivers moments of comedic relief as the ever-pessimistic Francis.
Your name will be up in lights from the rock-bound coast of Maine to the sunny strands of California.
Footlight Parade explores themes of adaptation and perseverance, demonstrating the resilience of artists confronted with an evolving landscape.
I wouldn't beef about being locked up with a man I love.
Directed by Lloyd Bacon, the film celebrates the dedication and artistry required to bring a vision to life, reminding us that innovation often blossoms amidst uncertainty.
Listen, man, send a new boy and girl on right away. Make sure they're not in love with each other.
It's a dazzling spectacle that captures a fleeting moment in entertainment history. A warm glow amidst the transition to a new era.
Just good clothes and everything that goes with it.
Coming up next is Baby Face.
That's the nice part of being with a mastermind. You do the thinking for both of us.
We delve into a compelling story of ambition and societal navigation, set within the bustling world of the 1930s.
Woman, young, beautiful like you, can get anything she wants in the world because you have power over men.
The narrative follows Lily Powers, a woman determined to rise above her circumstances, and she skillfully uses her influence to climb the ranks of a prominent financial institution.
Never did get much good out of books.
You could learn a lot from that book.
This is a tale of a woman who challenges conventional expectations, all while navigating a complex landscape of power and desire.
I'm desperate. I know what the world thinks. Everyone blames me. No one knows the truth.
Barbara Stanwyck embodies Lily with a captivating intensity, bringing a remarkable strength to the character's calculated ascent.
I have to think of myself. I've gone through a lot to get those things. My life has been bitter and hard. I'm not like other women.
George Brent portrays Cortland Trenholm, a man whose life becomes irrevocably intertwined with Lily's, and his performance beautifully reflects the growing tension between them.
You better get used to it. Listen, I don't owe you a thing. Whatever I do is my own business.
Donald Cook as Ned Stevens offers a poignant contrast to the world of wealth, adding another layer to the unfolding drama.
I don't want to hand your resignation to the board.
The film explores themes of societal expectations and personal agency, offering a look at the choices women faced and the sacrifices they made.
You can't stay here.
All right. If I have to go, it means that you won't see me anymore.
It's a narrative that lingers, sparking reflection on the pursuit of happiness and the price of success, presenting a world where ambition can shape destinies, but never guarantee fulfillment.
He followed me in there. What could I do? He's my boss and I have to earn my living.
Coming up next is Queen Christina.
It's glamorous and yet,
What?
somewhat mechanical. Evidently, you Spaniards make too much fuss about a simple, elemental thing like love.
We journey back to the 1700s to a story of duty versus desire, where the weight of a nation clashes with the pull of the heart.
Today, I'll dispose of them by sundown, I promise you. And we'll go away for 2-3 days in the country. Oh, wouldn't you like that?
The film portrays Queen Christina of Sweden, a sovereign forced to confront an impossible choice when an unexpected connection blossoms with a visiting Spanish envoy, Antonio.
I thank Almighty God, who caused me to be born of a royal stock and raised me to be a queen over so large and mighty a kingdom.
It's a narrative brimming with court intrigue, personal sacrifice, and a quest for genuine happiness.
In my home, I'm very constrained. Everything is arranged very formally.
A conventional household.
Very. I like to get away from it sometimes, to be free.
Greta Garbo embodies the regal complexities of Christina, conveying a quiet strength and inner turmoil with every glance.
Good lords and Swedish men, we, Christina, by the grace of God, Queen of the Swedes, the Goths, and the Vandals, promise you to be a good and just king, to protect you all, and to guard the kingdom as our father did.
John Gilbert, as Antonio, shares a magnetic chemistry with Garbo, their scenes charged with unspoken longing.
Am I so unpresentable?
Do my manners disgust you? Does my speech bore you? If you find me so unbearable, forgive me for having imposed myself on you for so long.
Lewis Stone, portraying the shrewd statesman Oxenstierna, delivers a performance steeped in political pragmatism, while Elizabeth Young subtly captures the vulnerabilities of Ebba, a woman navigating a world of royal expectations.
I think it's good for a queen to marry a hero.
The film explores themes of freedom, identity, and the price of power, resonating with a timeless quality.
This is how the Lord must have felt when he first beheld the finished world, with all his creatures breathing, living.
We find ourselves reflecting on the sacrifices made in the name of leadership, and the courage it takes to forge one's own path.
Death and destruction, triumphals of crippled men, Sweden victorious in a ravaged Europe, an island in a dead sea.
Queen Christina isn't simply a historical drama, but a poignant reminder that the pursuit of personal fulfillment often demands the greatest bravery.
He at least is no opportunist.
You're serious today.
It isn't that, Magnus.
No? What then?
I look at you and I look at a stranger whom I do not altogether like.
Coming up next is Dinner at 8.
Your picture was on the wall of every mining shack up there in Montana, right alongside of John L. Sullivan.
We delve into a world of lavish parties and hidden anxieties, a snapshot of New York high society navigating personal and financial storms.
I'm clearing out of here after tonight. You can sit here and get flowers from your soulmate. We're through.
The film centers on Millicent Jordan's ambitious dinner party, intended to solidify her social standing, while her husband Oliver quietly battles mounting business troubles.
You know, we must have a nice talk about the Civil War sometime. Just you and I.
Beneath the veneer of glamour, a web of secrets and tensions begins to unravel, promising a night of unexpected revelations.
Certainly ain't trying to make a gentleman out of you, but I'm gonna be a lady if it kills me.
Lionel Barrymore portrays Oliver Jordan with a quiet desperation, showcasing a man facing immense pressure.
Australian mutton, and a lot of people who'd been buried for years and got up just to eat that mutton.
Jean Harlow embodies Kitty Packard, radiating a captivating allure and hinting at complexities beneath a playful facade.
It's the first chance I ever got with decent society people, to see my name in the paper with somebody that ain't mixed in your dirty politics. And if I miss it, you're gonna pay for it with everything you got.
Wallace Beery is brilliantly gruff as Dan Packard, a man of considerable influence with his own set of difficulties.
You're gonna let that Jordan stock stay right where it is, because if you don't, I'll broadcast the whole rotten deal.
Marie Dressler brings a delightful energy to Carlotta Vance, adding a layer of vibrant humor.
I belong to the Delmonico period. A table at the window, looking out on Fifth Avenue.
The film explores the fragility of wealth and the masks people wear to maintain appearances.
Because I'm still in love with you. Isn't that funny? I think I have more pride.
It's a commentary on the shifting sands of fortune, the power dynamics within social circles, and the delicate balance between public image and private reality.
Glad to know. You know why? Because I'm an important artist, and you're nothing but a cheap pushcart producer.
Dinner at 8 lingers in the memory, like a bittersweet melody, a reminder of bygone eras and enduring human truths.
I'm the one who's in trouble. You don't know what trouble is, either of you.
Coming up next is Gold Diggers of 1933.
That's your estimate of me, not mine. That check is framed, not cashed. I put it there to remind me never to get mixed up with your kind again.
We delve into a world where the dazzling lights of Broadway dim as the 1930s tighten their grip, and a spirited group of showgirls face uncertain times.
We never see headline about redline today. And when we see the landlord, we can look that guy right in the eye. Oh!
The story follows Carol, Trixie, and Polly as they concoct a plan to secure funding for their show, navigating a precarious situation with wit and ambition.
Start walking and you keep walking, and if you ever come near him again, I'll break both your legs.
It is a tale of resilience and resourcefulness set against a backdrop of economic hardship.
A minute. That's pretty much of an old-fashioned idea. Families don't interfere with love affairs nowadays.
Joan Blondell embodies Carol with a wonderfully grounded realism. And her performance during the poignant Remember My Forgotten Man transforms a moment of patriotic messaging into one brimming with genuine feeling.
Do what? Listen, you made a sap out of yourself and you tried your best to make a sap out of me. Now, I never want to see you again, understand?
Ruby Keeler radiates optimism. Her dancing, though not technically perfect, conveys an undeniable hopefulness.
I've been a juvenile for 18 years, and you're going to tell me how to sing a song?
Dick Powell's vocals add charm to the production, while Aline McMahon brings a delightful energy to every scene.
Quit joking, will you? It isn't smart to make gags when girls are starving.
This film transcends simple entertainment and becomes a captivating reflection of the era.
I'll make 'em laugh at you starving to death, honey. Be the funniest thing you ever did.
We observe a world where dreams and desperation collide, examining themes of survival and the pursuit of happiness.
Fanny, the gay side, the hard-boiled side, the cynical and funny side of the depression.
It is a film that acknowledges the anxieties of the time, yet still manages to uplift and inspire, offering viewers a beautifully crafted escape.
You know, I reached over and I took $500 out of his back pants pocket just like that.
Coming up next is the testament of Dr. Mabuse. We delve into a world of shadows and psychological intrigue with this remarkable film. The story unfolds as an assaulted detective finds himself within the walls of an asylum, overseen by the enigmatic Professor Baum. There, he uncovers a disturbing connection between Baum's obsession and the seemingly incapacitated criminal mastermind, Dr. Mabuse, a man whose influence extends far beyond his confinement. Rudolph Klein-Raga embodies the chilling aura of Mabuse, delivering a performance that is both subtle and powerfully unsettling. Oscar Bareji Sr. portrays Professor Baum with a quiet intensity, his dedication to understanding the criminal mind bordering on obsession. Otto Wernicke, as Commissioner Lohman, expertly conveys the frustration of a lawman attempting to untangle a web of deceit. The film resonates with themes of control, paranoia, and the unsettling idea that influence can persist even from behind bars. We are left contemplating the blurred lines between genius and madness, and how easily order can descend into chaos. The narrative lingers, a haunting melody, echoing long after the final scene fades. Coming in at number 3, we have The Invisible Man.
Goodbye, Kemp. I always said you were a dirty little coward. You're a dirty, sneaking little rat as well. Goodbye.
This is a film that continues to fascinate and thrill audiences with its unique premise and masterful execution. A story born from the mind of H.G. Wells and brought to life with remarkable ingenuity.
Panic, and everyone deserves the fate that's coming to them. Panic, death, things worse than death.
The narrative follows a scientist, driven by ambition, who unlocks the secret of invisibility, only to find himself grappling with the unforeseen consequences of his breakthrough and seeking a desperate cure.
Bruce, enough to freeze the icicles off an Eskimo.
Claude Rains delivers a truly unforgettable performance as Dr. Jack Griffin, conveying a descent into madness with chilling vocal work and physical presence, even when unseen.
You've driven me near madness with your peering through the keyholes and gaping through the curtains, and now you'll suffer for it.
Gloria Stewart brings a gentle strength to Flora Cranley, providing a compelling emotional anchor.
He's invisible. That's what's the matter with him. If he gets the rest of them clothes off, we'll never catch him in 1,000 years.
William Harrigan portrays Dr. Kemp with a steadfast determination, providing a crucial point of reason amidst the escalating chaos.
He cares nothing for you, Flora. He'll never care about anything but test tubes and chemicals.
We find explorations of power, obsession, and the fragility of the human psyche woven throughout this narrative.
I give you a last chance to leave me alone.
The film resonates because it is not simply a tale of science gone wrong, but an exploration of what happens when a mind unravels, leaving behind a legacy of unnerving suspense and reminding us that some doors are best left unopened.
Stand back, close against the wall.
Coming in at number 2, we have Duck Soup.
These are the laws of my administration.
This film presents a whirlwind of political satire and slapstick comedy, unfolding within the fictional European state of Fredonia. When a newly appointed leader, Rufus T. Firefly, unexpectedly ignites a war with neighboring Sylvania, complete chaos ensues. The narrative playfully dismantles authority and convention, fueled by escalating absurdity and a relentless pace, establishing a foundation for comedic storytelling. Groucho Marx shines as Rufus T. Firefly, his delivery a masterclass in rapid-fire wit and perfectly timed exasperation.
Get through with it.
Harpo Marx's silent antics add layers of delightful confusion, particularly during the iconic mirror sequence.
That's a good one.
Chico Marx masterfully plays Ciccolini, creating hilarious situations through his misunderstood commands and clever negotiations. Margaret Dumont, as the wealthy Gloria Teasdale, elegantly reacts to the madness surrounding her. We find a compelling commentary on the futility of war and the fragility of political structures, all delivered with masterful precision. Duck Soup doesn't simply aim for laughter. It invites us to question the logic of power and the absurdity of conflict, revealing a timeless message about human folly that continues to resonate, offering a unique brand of humorous reflection on the human condition. Before we get to our number one pick, we have a few films that just missed the cut but are more than worthy of an honorable mention. Our first mention is Design for Living.
George betrayed me for you. Without wishing to flatter you, I understood that. I can still understand it. But you betrayed me for George. An incredible choice.
This picture, a truly daring work from the 1930s, presents a comedic triangle where a painter finds himself adored by two women who both desire a non-traditional arrangement, one that dismisses conventional marriage.
Every day how bad your stuff is until you get something good, and if it's good, I'm going to tell you it's rotten till you get something better.
Directed by the masterful Ernst Lubitsch, the film navigates complex emotional terrain with a lightness of touch that feels remarkably modern, especially considering the strictures the production code was beginning to impose upon filmmakers.
Listen, Plunkett Incorporated, you go down to those customers of yours and give them a sales talk. Sell them anything you want, but not me. I'm fed up with underwear, cement, linoleum. I'm sick of being a trademark married to a slogan.
Gary Cooper embodies the artist Geo, caught between the affections of Miriam and Lucy, played with delightful wit by Ruth Chatterton and Ginger Rogers.
You see, George, you're sort of like a ragged straw hat with a very soft lining. A little bit out of shape. Very dashing to look at. And very comfortable to wear.
We find Lubitsch playfully challenging societal expectations surrounding relationships and love, all while delivering genuinely funny moments.
One of the greatest handicaps of civilization, and I may say to progress, is the fact that people speak with ribbons on their tongues.
It's a brilliant pre-code film that subtly skewers the hypocrisy of social norms, creating a sophisticated and endlessly charming experience.
But I'm just wondering if you could do as good work in the midst of all that hullabaloo as you could if you stayed here.
Our second honorable mention is Lady for a Day.
Listen, fellas, I don't want to get tough with you, but we gotta go through with it. It ain't for me. Nobody's gonna get anything out of it. Happy here thinks I'm nuts. Well, maybe I am, I don't know. But I started it and I gotta go through with it. It's for Apple Annie, see? She's in a tough spot and it's up to us to give her a break.
We find ourselves captivated by Frank Capra's heartwarming tale of Apple Annie, a woman determined to maintain a beautiful deception for the sake of her daughter's happiness.
Simple enough. Oh, yes. And say there was a funeral, a big funeral, and lots of flowers. And all the prominent people came.
The story unfolds in a bustling city, where Annie skillfully crafts an elaborate illusion, presenting herself as a woman of wealth and status to those who believe she is Mrs. E. Worthington Manville.
Didn't know I had a butler, did you, dude? I got lots of butlers. Millions of.
When her daughter, raised in a convent, prepares to travel to America with her fiancé, Annie enlists the unexpected assistance of a charming gangster and his associates.
Come around to the house sometime. I got a lot of silverware hanging around loose.
What begins as a simple act of love blossoms into a grand scheme, filled with borrowed luxury and fabricated identities, all meticulously orchestrated to ensure a joyful reunion.
It's a wonderful idea. There's just one thing stands in the way. I've got a wife that's very fussy. She don't like for me to go around marrying people.
It's a testament to the power of community, and the lengths one will go to for family, delivered with Capra's signature blend of humor and emotional resonance, reminding us that appearances can be deceiving and genuine connection transcends social standing.
Babcock, without sun count or bull jest, we wouldn't give you counterfeit script for the whole outfit.
Our third honorable mention is 0 for conduct. We find ourselves drawn to this remarkably spirited film, a mischievous and often surreal depiction of revolt within the walls of an all-boys boarding school. Vigo crafts a narrative that is simultaneously chaotic and keenly observant, presenting a world where youthful exuberance clashes directly with rigid authority. The story follows a group of students rebelling against their teachers and the constricting rules imposed upon them, and their antics escalate into a full-blown, albeit whimsical, uprising. What truly elevates this work is its masterful blending of realism and fantasy, a quality which anticipates the sensibilities of filmmakers to come. Through inventive camera work and a playful tone, Vigo explores themes of freedom, innocence, and the very nature of rebellion, creating a film that resonates with a timeless energy and a surprisingly tender heart. It remains a potent and joyful exploration of childhood, and a significant touchstone for cinematic anarchism. We have journeyed through a fascinating year of cinema, have we not? From the anarchic comedy of Duck Soup and the groundbreaking special effects of The Invisible Man, to the chilling shadows of Dr. Mabuse and the vibrant spectacle of 42nd Street and Gold Diggers of 1933. We have seen a year brimming with innovation and reflecting a nation caught between hope and uncertainty, a world wrestling with immense change. The tension has been building, the contenders have been remarkable, and the debate lively. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Coming in at number 1, we have King Kong. We consider this a landmark achievement in filmmaking, a thrilling adventure that first captivated audiences in the 1930s. The story follows ambitious filmmaker Carl Denham as he seeks the ultimate cinematic subject, leading his crew and actress Ann Darrow on a dangerous voyage to a mysterious island. There, they encounter a colossal ape, a creature of immense power and surprising tenderness, and bring him to the heart of New York City. Robert Armstrong embodies the relentless drive of Carl Denham, convincingly portraying a man consumed by his ambition and willing to risk everything for a groundbreaking film. Fay Wray delivers a vulnerable yet resilient performance as Ann Darrow, beautifully conveying both fear and a strange connection with the giant ape. Bruce Cabot as Jack Driscoll provides a grounding presence, anchoring the fantastical elements with believable heroism. The film explores themes of obsession, the clash between civilization and nature, and the power of empathy, even for a creature perceived as monstrous. We find that King Kong isn't simply a monster movie. It's a surprisingly poignant story of loneliness and longing, a spectacle of cinematic wonder that continues to stir our imaginations and remind us of the fragility of existence. And so, we have reached the end of our journey through the cinematic landscape of 1933. Highlighting 10 films that truly captivated audiences of the time. From thrilling adventures and chilling mysteries to groundbreaking musicals and dramas, these pictures represent a fascinating moment in the evolution of storytelling, and we hope you enjoyed revisiting them with us. But the conversation does not stop here. What are your personal favorites from that period? And do you believe we overlooked any essential titles? More importantly, we want to know which era of film you would like us to explore next. So please share your requests in the comments below. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to Ground Zero for more deep dives into the world of film.